Hi there, my name is Kyle Coster, and today we'll be doing Lab 8, the food packaging lab. And I've got, I believe, all the supplies I really need here with me. If not, I'll have to step away and get something here in a minute. So I'm going to begin by examining the empty potato chip bag. And we're going to see how many layers make up the bag, and then I'm going to sketch and label that. So I've got empty potato chip bag. Honestly, it kind of just looks like there's maybe 2 layers here, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it really does. It really just looks like there's about 2 layers here. The outer layer and then the inner layer. Dr. Burns, I'm not too sure how to draw that. I suppose I could just draw a square and we'll go from there. All right. So, well, I'm gonna draw a rectangle, I suppose. Kind of like, well, not even a rectangle. You know what? I'll just show you when I'm done. All right. Alright, so I've got my layers drawn here. Alright. Alright, so I've got all that drawn out. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just me on my end or if the camera's actually doing it. When you watch the video, I notice that it's changing colors frequently. I'm not sure what that's about. So I've got that done. Now it says to cut the chip bag to where it's a single layer. So, I'm not too sure exactly what you mean by that. So I'm gonna wing it, and I really hope that this is what you mean. Because honestly, Dr. Burns, this is the only chip bag I have. So if this isn't it, I apologize, and I'll take the L for this one. Alright. You know, I don't know much about cutting potato chip bags, but I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Now, I might be a little biased, but that's just me. Alright. Alright. That's pretty cool. So I hope this is what you meant. I really do. I'm reading the lab on my phone. I didn't see that it got posted over the break, so I don't have it printed out. Alright. So it says to hold the side with the writing facing a flashlight. And the shiny side facing me. So I'm going to use my phone again. Turn that all the way up. Alright, so you see I got a little flashlight, alright? A little flashlight. Oh, wow. Oh, I can see the writing. Wow. Alright. So as you can see, that's pretty cool actually. I didn't know you could see all the way through like that. Alright, so I'm going back to my lab here. you want me to draw on the side facing. You want me to? I got you. I got you. Don't worry about that. I got you. So to write an A. No, wait, what? Wait. Write the letter A on the foil side of the bag. Oh. Oh. Give me a minute. Alright, nothing to see there. Alright, cool. There. Alright, now we're going to go back. Do pretty much the same thing, but upside down. So, printed side facing me. And yes, I can. I can see the A. Alright. Cool. Alright. Can see writing. Can see the letter A. Alright. You know, I don't know. I feel like the back, I mean, it feels different. I mean, it could be aluminum on both sides. I don't really know though. The shiny side actually feels a lot smoother compared to the side with the print on it. So I'm not sure. That's just my opinion. Now I'm gonna get my empty candy bar wrapper. I ate Crunch Bar earlier, just for this lab. So, all right. So, how many layers make up this bag? Sketch and label the different layers. Honestly, this resembles the chip bag. Honestly, it's very, very similar. It is possible that this is. I mean, I can imagine it's formed the same way, even. But we'll go here in a second. It's very, very thin. I see maybe 2 layers. Very, very thin. And it is. It's very hard to see exactly what it is. But I can imagine that the the sealing medium is in between the 2 layers. I mean, I obviously cannot see that. Okay. Now, you said to do a ketchup packet. I got multiple ketchup packets just in case I made an error on this part. Says the packet of ketchup is actually complex. The layers in one of these packets is as follows, and you've got a little diagram showing that. How in the world you got that to work? I don't know. So, all right. Okay. Alright. Oh, I suppose I need to get some boiling water going. You know, Dr. Burns, I think you really like your boiling water. I think every lab we've done has involved me boiling something in some form or fashion. Why, I don't particularly know. Other than the fact that it's required. Alright. I'll get that going. That shouldn't take too long to boil. Trying to take a look here and just kind of see. You have an optional step here available. So I'm gonna opt out of that one for this round. It's just kind of late and I'm really tired. I don't want to do that one, to be honest. So while that's heating up, I'll kind of like push on this packet as suggested or as told to do here. You say to just kind of like squeeze it, but don't open it. How does it feel? It feels really like when you squeeze on it, it gets tough, right? It's kind of like you can see it, like, see what I mean? It's kind of firm. I imagine that's the gas and the content itself all pushing to that side since I'm kind of pushing it that way. And I feel like if, you know, I mean, we all know how it is. If you push hard enough, it'll burst the packet. So. Alright, so you're saying, let's see. Put your packet in a cup of tap water. Doesn't float or sink. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get my... I'm gonna do just a mason jar. That way you can see it as well. Alright, so I got it here. So, I'm just gonna plop her in there. So it sank, as we can clearly see. Which I can imagine is why you were so detailed on the optional step about the salt. Like I said, I'm gonna pass on that. So now you say to fill the empty soda bottle and juice bottle to the brim with tap water. Measure the volume of water. Measure the volume of water the bottles hold 3 times each and record. What? Alright. Well, Dr. Burns, you told us to get a 2-liter bottle. I'm going to assume that it holds 2 liters of water. But, I mean, what exactly... You said a graduated cylinder, correct? That's one of these things. That's not gonna... Alright. Let's just see. Fill the empty soda bottle and juice bottle to the brim with tap water. Measure the volume of water. I gotcha. Okay. That's fair, I suppose. So I've got my, we got my soda bottle over there full to the brim. As said, uh, I'll tell you what. Give me a second, and I'll just move you over there with me so you can actually see me perform it, and you can tell me later on in the comment section if I was doing it right or wrong. Alright, so I'm just going to move you over here. Oh, Lord. Put you right there. So, Dr. Burns, you said to perform this step 3 times. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it 3 times. It should come out to be the same measurement each time. Hopefully. If... Oh, goodness. Dr. Burns, you know how long this is going to take? This is going to take forever. I'm going to assume I'm not reading the directions right. Because there's no way you want me to measure that whole thing. Let's see. Fill the empty soda bottle and juice bottle to the brim with tap water. Measure the volume of water the bottles hold. I mean, you said an empty 1 or 2 liter soda bottle. So... like I said, I don't understand. So there's 100 milliliters. Alright. 200. Alright. 300. $400. 500. Ooh, a little too much. 600. Whoop. 7. Oh God.